Once known as an outlier in barbecued food, Texas now holds the crown as being the originator of brisket-focused barbecue restaurants. And it's pretty much well agreed amongst the barbecue community that Texas-style barbecue has been the most popular barbecue in the nation these past few years. And every 4 years, Texas Monthly honors these pitmasters throughout the state by publishing their top 50 best barbecue joints. Today we are visiting one of these top 50 restaurants as we review 2M Smokehouse in San Antonio and continue our Texas Monthly Best Barbecue Joints crawl right here on Al Lunacy Queuing. Welcome back, my good people. I was in San Antonio a couple of weeks back and I got to thinking that I hadn't done a barbecue joint review in a while. So we made our way to 2M Smokehouse, located in the lower southeast part of town. I heard good things about this place, so we'll see. So we finally made it, so let's go inside and give it a try. See the smokehouse there in the back. We'll go there in a bit. 2M Smokehouse was started in 2016 when pitmaster and owner Isal Ramos left from being a pitmaster at La Barbecue in Austin to start his own barbecue joint in San Antonio. Barbecue con ganas is what they call it, and from looking at the menu as we waited in line, I could see the Tex-Mex influence in 2M's style of barbecue. As we made it to the front of the line, we were able to get a few shots from the cutting board, starting with these pork ribs. They had a beautiful color and looked super moist. The way the ordering is set up made the wait short, and the crew did a fantastic job at serving us. We have one person taking the orders while a couple of guys working on the sides and another guy on the cutting board. Now, we all know that in Texas, brisket is king, so take a look at this shot of brisket. Fantastic. I can't wait to try it. So honestly, we had already eaten lunch about an hour ago, but I had been wanting to try this place for a long time, so I got a half a pound of brisket and a half a pound of pulled pork. We also got a link of their in-house sausage stuffed with serrano peppers and Oaxaca cheese. That's the pulled pork there, and we also got a side of Mexican corn. They threw in a few slices of bread and barbecue sauce. Everything looked moist and tasty, so let's go ahead and do our first taste test. Let's start off with the sausage. And tried the first, the pork link with the Oaxaca cheese. Look at that cheese. Oh my God. Great snap. Excellent. I couldn't get enough of their in-house sausage, so I put some on our bread with their pickled onions. And let me tell you, this is probably my favorite thing on the menu. Next was the brisket. Go in with the brisket, guys. I ordered 2 slices flat and 2 slices moist, and they had a great bend. And when it came to trying it, it was one of the best briskets I have ever had. Definitely some high quality beef. Next was the Mexican corn, and let me tell you, it was spot on and very flavorful. I had no problem finishing my portion. And the last thing I tried was the pulled pork. I put some of their tangy barbecue sauce on it. It had sort of a teriyaki taste to it. It went well with the pulled pork, and the pulled pork was moist. So enough of the taste testing, now let's go take a look around and make our way outside to the smokehouse. So let's go over here to the back. Check this out. Heartland beef, Akashi, certified Akashi beef. Look at that. You know they're starting off with good stuff. Look how much wood they have. Stacks and stacks of firewood. Oh, the sweet smell of a Texas barbecue wood fire. The smell alone can get you hungry. What do we have here on the pit?
So right now all we have on is our briskets.
And this is Jason, the pit master here at 2M. Jason was explaining to me that the brisket had been on the 1,000-gallon smoker since 7 p.m. last night. It was about 1 p.m. in the afternoon the next day, so that would be about 18 hours of smoke. Talk about dedication to your cooking. Now, of course, one thing that makes 2M different from other Texas barbecue restaurants is their pork link sausage. While other barbecue restaurants usually offer jalapeno and cheese sausage on their menu, 2M is doing serrano pepper and Oaxaca cheese. And you would have figured that it might be too spicy, but 2M has found the perfect balance of spiciness and cheesy goodness. And here Jason is making a batch of their famous sausage and making it look too easy.
Tape down here to give us a rough estimate about the size of the course. That way we got uniformity for the most part.
And just like that, he was off to making the links, then quickly cutting them off individually. Jason explained that they are then dried off in the fridge, then cold smoked the next day. So what is this again?
It's the rib orange glaze that we put on the pork belly onto it with the pickles and coleslaw.
Oh man, look at this, guys. The people here in 2M treated us very good. We asked Jason if there was any advice he could give our viewers that are starting their journey in cooking Texas-style barbecue.
The biggest thing you're probably going to have to deal with is you have to learn to be very patient. Patience, because especially when it comes to briskets, they're on their time, they're not on your time.
Well said, Jason. We appreciate the excellent service the folks at 2M Smokehouse provided us, but it was time to go. If you ever find yourself on the barbecue trail of trying some of the best Texas barbecue, 2M is a must stop. It's no surprise why they are on the top 50 of this great state.